Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lux-Array Reacts here, reacting to episode 9 and 10 of World's Trigger. I know I'm back with the reaction to World's Trigger. It's been a minute. Should get two this time. Beyblade should come out sometime in the next couple of days. I reacted to Be Hero X. It's probably one of my best reactions yet, so go check that out if you're looking for something new. It's definitely a different type of anime. I reacted to the first episode of that. So go check it out. I posted a short the other day. When I get to 50 subscribers, I'm gonna react to one thing that you guys think I should react to. Um, One thing, and then when I reach 100, I'll react to something else. It could be a show, it could be a movie, it could be a YouTube video, it could be a short, it could be one thing that you guys want me to react to that's not gonna get copyrighted on here excessively. But yes, I will do that, if you guys want me to. Just leave a comment on that short. Go leave a comment. I feel like there's one more thing. Oh, that's right. You almost thought. So these are the comments that have been left on my videos. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if there was four, but you understand the point. Um, if you guys want to be featured in a video, comment down below. Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into episode 9 and episode 10 of World Trigger. Let's do it. I'm gonna watch the recap. I'm not gonna show this in the video, but I'm gonna watch the recap because I'm trying to refresh. So we're back. The organization known as Border. Let's do it. Picking right up where we left off in the last episode, where he tells Jin to eliminate Kugu. I would have totally forgot his name if it wasn't for that. This boy walks like he has no care in the world. Well, he has no clue what's about to happen. Is Jin actually about to fight him? I don't know if this is talked about enough, but the scenery looks pretty good in this anime. I don't I don't know when this came out, but it really looks pretty good. There's different ones. There's different countries. Well, I should have expected that there were other countries. I wonder if they're based off of like the same thing that Earth is. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that's so sick. So there's different neighbors. I wonder if there's a way to like tell them apart of so like if this neighbor attacks, then he's from this country, and if this neighbor attacks, then he's from this country, and if this neighbor attacks, then he's from this country. Or do they just build their own neighbors and then send them to the other world to abduct humans and then come back and then train them? I guess they probably brainwash them, right? No clue. Not a clue. Treat it like a VIP. So she gets treated like a not treated. She gets targeted. That's the word I was looking for. She gets targeted by a bunch of She's been targeted by a bunch of neighbors. I wonder if they're all from different countries or if the same country is trying to keep going after her. Okay. We're gonna find out what happened to the brother? Her brother? They did take her older brother. Ooh, when did they take her older brother? We've only known about her friend. I wonder if they got abducted around the same time. It was like years apart. He understands. Yes. I doubt it. They're just gonna go after you. Why, why is she doing the glasses thing? I will handle it on my own. That's not a good, personality trait to have. I mean, you gotta worry about yourself too. You gotta balance that out. But I feel like that's like a good a personality trait to have. You're always worrying about somebody else, which means you're always gonna protect somebody else. At least that's my opinion. Yep. Intro. So late. Yes, if you're wondering, I did skip the intro because
おでこにサングラスの人
ジンさんは多分相当強い。
is Jin not gonna argue?
それはできません。
Oh, yep. I can't do that. Yep. I figured he would say that. It would be pretty weird if they just did a whole switch up where he was like, okay, done.
俺は玉駒支部の人間です。木戸司令に直接の指揮権はありません。
Oh,
こ
shoot.
れを使いたいなら林道支部長を通してください。
He's a sneaky little sucker.
オーダーの指揮系統、つまり命令の重複を避けるため直属の上官のみが部下に命令できるようになっている仕組みを
Okay.
利用したか。
Okay, that makes sense.
は
Is
い
he gonna say no? What? Oh, just like that. That's insane. Yeah, why? What was a butt?
やり方はお前に任せる。
Oh.
了解ボス。
Oh,
実力派
is he
エリート
gone?
陣
Is he
部長
gone?
命令により任務を遂行し
What
ま
if
す。
he just? What if they kill him off? What if they just kill him off in the first, the 9th episode? They just boom and he's gone. They wouldn't do that.
リンド、
行くかメガネか。
はい。
What?
この人はやっぱり他の人と違う。
I don't think he is.
やはり玉駒なんぞに任せておく。
ちょっといいかな。
So he's the top dog,
はい。
right?
三雲君の友
Due
人
to
の
the
ネイバーがこっちに来た
top.
目的は何なのか。
And then
聞いてない。何を求めている
anyway, so Jin answers to his director, but the head of the table is up here.
交渉？ネイバー相手に
And then there's branches that branch off of that, and then sub branches that branch off of that. But he won't answer this dude, he'll answer this dude. I've got a crazy theory. A crazy theory. I'm just gonna throw it out there. What if Jin is his father's acquaintance?
本人の名前は久我優馬です。
Oh. Oh? What? I'm confused. What? No, now I'm excited, bro. I'm excited now. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
みんな久我
What is this? What are they talking about, bro? I was just staring at the animation,
人
brother.
たちが久我の親父さんの友人なのか。
What? What? No. Hold on. First, we need to talk about this. Jin. That boy's only 19. 19. I'm older than him. Blood type. Oh, zodiac sign. Falco. That's a zodiac sign? Anyways. Fried rice. That's his likes. Crackers. Pulling strings. And girls' butts. Really, man? Really? I know a lot of people you get along with. Me included. No, I'm kidding. So they know Kuga's father. They know Kuga's father. Why didn't they just say that from the beginning, man? Why did he just say, hey, yo, this neighbor, his name's Kuga, he's looking for his father. Bada bing, bada boom. They would have added up the numbers and the percentages. And then they would have, connected the dots. Are they not going to get him now? Because he's, because they know his father, or did his father do something dangerous that they kicked him out of border, or is it like I don't know what's happening, but now I'm excited. We're getting somewhere now. Come on, man. Let's do it. Zodiac sign unknown, blood type unknown, 15 birthday unknown, but he likes Japanese food. He hasn't even been here that long and he likes Japanese food. Do those grow over time? So like the more we find out about Kuga, like the more it will put on there.
いいよ。そんな別に。
Who is his
ちっ
father?
ちゃい頃から親父と二人であちこちの国回ってて。確か俺が11の時。
11. So he's been dead for 4 years? What did he do since then?
もし俺が死んだら日本。親父はボーダーのこ
Ooh,
とをこ
backstory.
っちの世界とネイバーをつなぐ話
Story.
になるんですけど、
Backstory. Let's go. He's got.
実際こ
So his mom must have white hair because in that picture, boy had black hair.
な人だったの？
変な人だったよ。
Unique.
変な
He
人？
was unique. What does that mean?
俺が
Okay,
6歳
come
の
on.
時に聞かされた
There are 3 lessons he told me when I was 6.
三つの教え？
Let's see if any of these lessons apply to like real world. Let's see. All right, 3 lessons. Let's pop them up on screen.
その
Lesson 1:
自分のこと
protect yourself by yourself. It's not a terrible lesson. It's not you need help from other people. That's lesson 1. I'm gonna put it somewhere. Lesson 1: protect yourself by yourself.
は自分で守れ。親は
Okay.
いつでもお前を守れるわ。
Okay. Is this continuation? Parents cannot protect you forever. No, but your friends can. Okay, we'll put it right here. Protect yourself by yourself because parents cannot protect you
わ
forever.
けじゃない。
Okay.
自分を鍛えるなり、頭をひねるな
What?
り。
Work out or think hard and figure out. That's. He's just basically elaborating on what he was saying before.
自分でどうにか
Okay.
できないものに
Don't
は
get
近
close to
づくな。
things you can't take care of.
想像力を働かせ
Use
て
your
危険を
imagination
避け
to
ろ。
avoid danger.
その2、
Okay,
正
lesson
解
2.
は一つじゃない。
Facts. Facts. This one is the first one that actually makes sense. I mean, the other one kind of, like, I understand his point of view. His father died, and now he thinks he can only rely on himself. Things can be resolved in many ways. Facts. If you think there is something happening or something is going wrong, there's another way to solve it. I can promise you that.
物事にはいろんな
That's
解
lesson
決法
2.
がある。にとらわれるな。
Facts. Facts. All right, lesson 3. 3. Okay.
親の言うことが正しい
Don't
と
think your
思うな。
parents are always right. Facts. Facts.
変わったお父さんだね。
That one is specific
そういう
because
親父だったから
like that one hits home kind of
親父の話と違ってても
because
そんなにびっくりはしなかった
you're going to learn things from your parents and go out into the real world and be like, "Oh, that doesn't really make sense the way my parents put it." But I understand the concept
その父親の
and that means that's not right. Explain to me too, I'm lost.
久我優吾
Okay.
優吾さんは4
Worked
年
for
半前に
Border
ボーダーの
even
存在が
before
公
we
になる
went.
以前から活動していた
Ooh.
旧ボーダーの創設に関わった人間
What?
ボーダー最初期のメンバーの一人だ私とリンド
Bruh.
にとっては先輩にあたり
Bruh.
にとっては同輩に
Are you serious right now?
あの親父さんが
Oh my god, they can't get rid of Yuma now.
いやいや違う
Why is his hand shaking?
そうか
I see. What do you mean you see?
そういうことならこれ以上舞台を繰り出す必要はないな優吾
What?
さんのことを争う理由などない
Facts.
久我のこと確認できたわけではない
Bruh.
名を語っている可能性もある
それは後で調べればわかること
Bro, I honestly didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. What if his father killed Kuga, took upon the name, and then he became the Kugas? I know that sounds weird, but like, what if that happened? Yet again, I doubt that happened. I'm just speaking gibberish.
だ
Okay.
ブラックトリガーは
Bruh.
必ず我々が手に入れる
I guess that makes sense. There's a power out there, and they might be doing something wrong, but there's a power out there that they don't like that can defeat them, so they want to get rid of it. I mean, that's just human nature.
うん分けて3つの派閥に割れてんだよね
Split into 3 factions. Factions? Okay.
ネイバーに恨みのある人間が多い
Many who hold grudges
ネイ
against
バーは
neighbors.
絶対許さないぞ主義の木戸さん派
Okay. Those who don't hate neighbors but want to protect the city. Okay, that makes sense. And then him. Those who just don't care.
ネイバーにもいいやついるから仲良
They're
くしよ
good
うと
neighbors.
しろ
That's
我らが卵の支部
that's funny.
まあ うちと木戸さん
なるほど。
まあ木戸
Everything's
さんが
starting to
一番
connect
でかい
from the
派閥だから
previous episodes
うち
now.
が何かやっても王者の余裕で見逃してもらえてたけど
捉えるかだ。
Capture.
玉駒より早くブラックトリガーを確保せにゃ
So
ならん。
they're not really a border agency. They're just fighting for the most power.
あの三輪隊がやられるほどの
だからといって手を打たんわけにはい
That
かん。
man didn't even try
動かせばメダ
to
ルもします
defeat your underlings when they try to capture him.
と思いますね
That man was just chilling. He had his hands in his pocket, or he was just had his hands to his side most of the time.
君の意見は玉駒との取引を考えますが、奪い取るという方向で考えた場合、今はただ条件が整
I'm confused. Okay, I'm just slightly confused. So, order triggers. How do you steal a trigger? Do you just steal the whole person? Because they come with the trigger, don't they? Like they can't just steal the trigger off of them because it's not gonna work. Like, well, how does that work?
うのを待つべきでしょう。賞賛が低い時は賞
A1, A2, and A3. Oh, they're on expeditions.
遠征組の帰還を待ち、三輪隊と合流させて、4チーム合同でブラックトリガーを確保する。
I doubt they'll be able to do it.
どうすればいいですか、ジンさん。
I'm good. I don't want to do anything.
いろいろ考えたけどこういう場合はやっぱシンプルなやり方が一番だな。
シンプルな。
やり方。
うん
Drawing border.
ユーマお前ボーダーに入んない？
Facts. Then they can't take it from
俺
him.
が
Exactly. After this, we'll explain about border. Well, that was episode 9. My thoughts on this episode. Pretty basic episode. I mean, it was just going over the events of the last couple of episodes. Trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Yuma, and then they ultimately come up with a plan. We learned about a little bit about border and the factions that there are. Overall, it was it was more of like a world building episode than a fighting episode or like a backstory episode that you usually get. More of like so this is split like this is like this because of this, and that's mostly what it is. And yeah, it's not a terrible episode. It's not like the greatest episode that I've watched from this series, but yeah, on to episode 10. You will win. And we're back with episode, baby. I say episode 2. I'm on episode head. I'm gonna skip the recap.
俺が
Well. After the recap, we're back. Okay, that makes sense. So he wouldn't really have to interact with the main
うちの
people.
支部の隊員はとりあえずお試しで来てみたらどうだ？
So we're gonna see his side, his branch.
部が。
よし決まりだな。
Cool. Good. Tamako, my branch. At any point, if you're wondering why I look this way, it's because I got a monitor. It's over here. It's over here. That way. Dude, the water looks so nice.
中に建物が。
ここはもともとは
I want to drink the water, man. I want to drink it.
使わなくなったのを買い取って基地を建てたらしい。いいで
この中に。
ただいまー。
No freaking way. There's a capybara in this, bro. I love capybaras. Oh my god. If I could have a capybara as a pet, that would be insane, dude. Insane. Capybara.
今誰かいる？
Okay, child in resident.
新入りか。
新入りかじゃなくて
So who's this?
ジンさんおかえり。
A girl. I'm not gonna remember
宇
that.
佐美しおりうちのお
なんなんだここは。
Eh,
本当にボーダーの基地なのか。
a dude definitely made that noise.
ボーダ
A
ーの
dude. The
基
capybara.
地なのか。
Whack. Yo. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, don't be touching my pancakes. I'll be boxing on the spot. We about to
ほ
fight.
ら陽太郎、あんたはもう
Mm.
自分の食べたじゃん。甘いなしおりちゃん。一つで満足する俺ではない。よかったら私のあげるよ。
Hell no. Mm-mm.
君かわいいね。結婚してあげてもいいよ。
Yo.
結婚
Marrying.
結婚すれば来人
That's
丸の
insane.
お腹騒いだよ。
Rajan
気持ち
Maru.
こうゴロンってやって。
I want that thing. Give me that thing right there.
結婚したら触り放題だよ。
このゆるい感
I mean, it's just like how Gen X laid back.
本当にボーダーの基地なのか。
My water looks.
ここは本
It
当は
looks goaded.
雰囲気が違
It
う
looks so good.
そう副派集団なのだ。
So they're like, I don't even know how to describe how they're like. They're just like, you know, hmm. They're like the one that people underestimate every time, and then, you know, they're just gonna show off with all their skills. The people that you know, want to be a border agent and like neighbors and just want to, you know, protect a peaceful world that they live in. I think that's like the main goal of this branch. Um, this episode is decent so far. Let's see what else
全員
happens.
永久。
A rank skills is kind of crazy though.
メガネ人口増やそうぜ。
So you just have to be randomly chosen
そりゃつわもの揃いだよ。
to go to the other side.
地下のやつ。まさか
Did they
向こうの
fight
世界
or something at the other side?
いや、3人とも親御さんに連絡して今日
So they said tell their parents, right? They said tell their parents. What I can see as of right now, Finn, we don't know. Jin, we don't know of his parents. Like we don't know. Little girl had a brother. She was staying with her brother, but we don't think she has parents. And then Yuma doesn't. I don't. His family didn't come with
少
him
ないからね。
because his father is a goner.
たまに人が
Goner.
泊まっていったりするんだけど。
Don't they have little kids room? Yep. I'll sleep with that thing. Fried rice crackers.
そこはじいさんの部屋よ。
Yeah, that makes sense.
食うか
He's got a lot of them.
いい？はい。
But these rooms are empty. I would not sleep in these rooms.
一人で大丈夫？
They could have stuff in the
だから
rooms.
一緒に泊まろうか。私ソファーで寝るから。ありがとうございます。
There's not a couch in
で
there.
も平気です。
The room is empty. What are you talking about?
夕飯はいつも日
Bro,
払
what?
いか
Does he always ride this
作
thing?
ってるの。
Does that little kid always ride that
残
thing?
りのカレーで済ませようと思ってた。
What?
なるほど釣りか。
頼んだわよ陽太郎。
What?
最低
Is
でも
that-
人数分はよろ
Does
し
he
く。
just follow him around? Does he sleep in the same room as it? They're gonna compete. I can already tell. I can already tell.
負けても泣くなよ。
お前が
They're
勝った
gonna
ら
compete.
ライジン丸触り放題。準備を手伝って。
They just seem like a family. Why don't they live here all the time?
姿より似合ってるかも。
Nothing has added on to his. Oh, they're both catching fish now. They're two little kids, both catching fish. I want to know more about that kid with the glasses. Are they always gonna do some weird faces? Come on. There it is. There's a fish.
悪いなちびすけ。
But that fish looked a whole lot bigger.
程度じゃまだ勝ったとは言えないぞ。
Hmm. Does that capybara follow everything that he does?
こいつ
A whale. What is that?
でっかくなって帰ってこい。
What is that?
すまん。大丈夫だ。すでに活動は停止してる。
Was it watching
この前の
them?
殲滅作戦の時の残骸だ。よーし、それじゃあ私が腕によりをかけて。
I love this thing, man. Oh my god, it's my favorite character. It's my favorite character. Is Capybara. Oh my god, it's my favorite character, bro. This dude is stupid. He is stupid, man. This Capybara is funny as frick. Anyways, what I can see right now is this episode is pretty boring. I don't know. The last episode at the end, it said we were gonna find out why Fuga was here. We haven't really found out why Kuma was here. It just continued from the last episode. I don't know what he's gonna make now.
2日目のカレーは
基地の
Order?
警備システムと連動してるの。どうやら基地内に侵入者が入り込んだみたい。
Inside the building? Oh? I might have spoke too soon. Maybe we're gonna get something here. Where's the capybara? Where's the capybara?
また本部の奴らが久我を狙って。
What if it's just Jin? It's just detecting Jin
連
sleepwalking?
絡取れない。こっちに向かってる。
There it goes. Who is this? I don't recognize those shoes. Jin can sense somebody. Who is it? Stop building up all. The OST is kind of going pretty hard right now. Mmm.
おさむ、
Mmm.
先走るな。
デリバリーピザで
The
す。
pizza
お届けに
delivery.
参りました。
Oh.
え
What ordered the pizza?
すんません。チャイム鳴らしてもへ。宇佐美の料理は完成しないと俺のサイド。ブフー。
Why does he keep doing that? They
これがピザというものか。
could totally, totally
伸びる、伸びるぞ。
have a human do that.
暑いから気をつけろ。
先に行ってもらいたかったな。
Does he appear in it all the time?
これは
大人の味だ。たっぷりかけると刺激的だぜ。
ちょっとそれかけすぎ。まあ
ボーダー基地っぽくないけど、これはこれでありかも
Does
しれ
the
ないな。
capybara appear a lot? Is he a main character?
はい。はい。はい。わかりました。
Because every time I see him, I'm like,
まもなく
yeah, yeah.
ユーマとメガネ君、ボスが二人を連れてきました。
あ、来たな。お前が
Boss.
久さんの息子か。
おいち。親父が言ってた知り合いの名前は最上総一だよ。
Okay, Sochi Mogami. Who is that? Who is that? Come on.
やっぱり最上さんか。
Who is that? Wait.
最上総一はボーダー創設メンバーの一人。
Oh, shoot.
お前の親父さんのライバルだった。そして
Wait.
ジンの師匠だった。
Whoa.
だった。
Was he died? He's gone? He is gone, isn't he?
このジンのブラックトリガーが最上さんだ。
What?
じゃあその人は。
最上さんは5年前にブラックトリガーを残した。
Oh my god. Bro,
本部からお前をかば
that's insane. I would not have honestly expected that.
久我さんに世話になった恩もある。その恩を返したい。お前がうちに入れば
He wouldn't be able to pull these names out of his butt
本部とも正面切ってやりゃ
unless he
どうだ玉駒
killed Kuga, took over him, and now he is A neighbor that reincarnated with his memories. But he doesn't seem like that. I don't think he'd pull these names out of his butt. It just doesn't seem like Kuga, you know?
それよりもお前の話聞かせてくれ。
Yes. I want to hear
今ま
about
で
the
の
story.
お前と親父さんの話。
Okay, what are we thinking before he tells us his story? What are we thinking? So I'm not sure right now. You know? His father dies. Father doesn't tell him everything. You know? Kuga was on his own for a period of time. Kuga was on his own for a period of time, so it just seems a little difficult, you know, in order to get like a full story going because I don't know what happened in between that gap where he was alone by himself.
おさむには話しておこうと思う。ユーマがこちらの世界に来た理由を。
Reason
久
you
我が
might
こっ
come
ち
to
の世
this
界に
world?
来た理由
Oh, we
親父
already
さんの
knew.
知り合いに会うためじゃないのか
No. Oh. Oh, shoot.
今から
Wait.
4年ほど前、
Okay, 4 years
ユーマ
ago,
とその父
him and his
ユーマは
father
ネイバーの戦争
were
に参加してい
joining
た。
the neighbor wars.
敵兵接近簡易トリオン銃
Okay.
わずかです砲撃に備えろトリオン兵
That's so sick. Okay.
縄文崩落突破されます
Dude. Is that where they live? They fight with neighbors. That's insane. I wonder who controls the neighbors. Wait, is that Kuga? He has black hair. He dyed his hair white. He's not a true white hair character. Why is Kuga... Bruh. Why does he not have white hair? Like, that just... He's not a white hair character. Bruh. That's so stupid. Yeah, they were helping the defense because they knew them.
俺は親父にそこそこ鍛えられてたから
I was quite well
戦
trained
闘で
by
もまあまあ役に立ってたし
pretty
犯
useful
人
in
前なり
battle.
にうまく
Did
やって
well
た
as a rookie. Okay. So what happened?
すべてはうまくいっている。
Everything was going well.
ユーマが死んだ。
What? Right. We know he died, but how? Okay. Look, I'm not gonna lie. The show, you know, like they didn't. Did they need the beginning? I'm not sure. Okay, but like they could have cut out some pieces, like the pizza delivery man. They could have just end up getting pizza or order a pizza or whatever, and then they could have extended and put more information in this episode. To me, it just doesn't seem like enough information was actively put into this episode, which is a little annoying. Especially when like I'm over here trying, like I'm over here trying to get into the show, and they give you a little bit, and then they pull away a lot, right? So they'll give you a little bit like at the last episode, and then they pull it away, right? Like they give you a tease in the beginning, and then oh, you know, they'll explain it, and then you know it goes, and then they pull you back in. I think if they kept it going for like a period of time of where they're like telling you information over the course of the whole episode instead of just at the beginning and at the end, I think that this episode would have been a lot better. But the fact that they're not doing that, it's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean that's all that I have. This episode was not terrible. It wasn't the best episode. It wasn't the worst. I'd probably rank it around the middle out of all the 10 episodes that I've seen because it got me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I love that dude. I'm not gonna lie. The capybara is so sick. Huh. Oh, his little noise that he makes is so cute. Oh, he's definitely the best character. But I hope we continue to see more of him and the the base where Jin is at, the Takanoma or whatever it's called base. I hope we get to continue seeing more of that. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.